Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the actuator pad on your dispenser. It's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver and a number 15 Torx screwdriver. Let me show you how we do it. Now to do this repair, we do need to disconnect power to the dispenser area. So we'll do that simply by removing the top hinge cover. It's held in place with a single Phillips head screw. Lift the hinge cover off and separate the harness. Next, we'll remove the bottom drip tray. That just slides out. You can set that aside. Next, we'll remove two number 15 Torx head screws at the bottom of the escutcheon. Then we can just lift up on that escutcheon, pull it slightly to the left, and carefully hinge it up, and we'll disconnect the wire harness to the touchpad. And we can set the escutcheon aside. Next, we're going to remove 3 Torx head screws that hold that whole assembly to the door. We'll work that assembly down and away from the water inlet tube. Just pull slightly out on it and downward. And we can tilt it forward and we'll disconnect the harness from the back left-hand side. And now we can take this assembly and put it on a suitable work surface. Now with the assembly on a suitable work surface, we can lift the old pad off of there. It's held in place with some slotted openings over some tabs on the housing. Slide the old one off. And you'll notice the actuator button is mounted right to the pad. So we'll guide the new one into position and make sure that actuator button slides up into the opening properly. We'll fold those edges around the housing, over the tabs. Check the operation of it. Make sure it contacts the switch, and you should be able to hear that switch click on and off. Now we're ready to reinstall the assembly. Now we're ready to reinstall the assembly. We'll first of all reconnect our wire harness. Make sure that locks firmly into place. And we're going to guide that water line down through this opening, taking care not to kink it. We'll set it into place. Next, we'll secure it with the 3 screws. And we'll reconnect the touchpad to the assembly. And we'll tilt that escutcheon down into position and make sure that the top hook's in place, just with a little downward pressure. Secure the bottom with the 2 screws. Put the drip tray back in place. Slide it in until it's flush at the front. Now we'll reconnect the wire harness and reinstall the hinge cover. And our repair is complete. Told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.